U.S. Citizenship for You. Welcome to U.S. Citizenship for You, your trusted source for the most accurate and updated U.S. citizenship study materials. In this video, we present the most recent 128 Civics questions and answers, USCIS 2025 version. These questions are officially used in the Naturalization Interview to test your knowledge of U.S. history, government, and civic responsibilities. Covers all 128 official civics questions. Updated with the latest USCIS policy guidance. Clear explanations and practice-friendly pace. Perfect for applicants under the 5-year rule, marriage-based, or military path. Subscribe to U.S. Citizenship for You for continuous updates, new rule explanations, and the best preparation materials to pass your U.S. citizenship interview in 2025 and beyond.
The U.S. Constitution starts with the words, "We the people." What does "we the people" mean?
Self-government.
Name 2 promises that new citizens make in the Oath of Allegiance.
Give up loyalty to other countries. Obey the laws of the United States.
What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance?
The United States.
Why is it important to pay federal taxes?
Required by law.
What did the Emancipation Proclamation do?
Freed the slaves.
What does the Bill of Rights protect?
The basic rights of Americans.
The President of the United States can serve only 2 terms. Why?
Because of the 22nd Amendment.
Who signs bills to become laws?
The President of the United States.
Why did the United States enter the Persian Gulf War?
To force the Iraqi military from Kuwait.
What is the capital of your state?
Answers will vary.
Why were the Federalist Papers important?
They supported passing the U.S. Constitution.
When did all men get the right to vote?
After the Civil War.
Why did the United States enter World War I?
Because Germany attacked U.S. civilian ships.
Name your U.S. representative.
Answers will vary.
How many Supreme Court justices are usually needed to decide a case?
5.
What part of the federal government writes laws?
U.S. Congress.
Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now?
John Roberts.
Name one power of the U.S. Congress.
Writes laws.
Benjamin Franklin is famous for many things. Name one.
U.S. diplomat.
What major event happened on September 11, 2001, in the United States?
Terrorists attacked the United States.
What is Independence Day?
The country's birthday.
When did the Great Depression start?
The Great Crash, 1929.
Who wrote the Declaration of Independence?
Thomas Jefferson.
What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803?
Louisiana Territory.
Why do U.S. representatives serve shorter terms than U.S. senators?
To more closely follow public opinion.
What is the supreme law of the land?
U.S. Constitution.
Name one power that is only for the states.
Provide schooling and education.
When did all women get the right to vote?
After World War I.
The words life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness are in what founding document?
Declaration of Independence.
Thomas Jefferson is famous for many things. Name one.
First Secretary of State.
What amendment says, all persons born or naturalized in the United States, and subject to the jurisdiction thereof, are U.S. citizens?
14th Amendment.
What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now?
Mike Johnson.
Who does a U.S. Senator represent?
Citizens of their state.
Who is the governor of your state now?
Answers will vary.
What did the civil rights movement do?
Fought to end racial discrimination.
Name one U.S. military conflict after the September 11, 2001 attacks.
War in Afghanistan.
Some states have more representatives than other states. Why?
Because of the state's population.
Why does each state have 2 senators?
Equal representation for small states.
How can people become United States citizens?
Naturalize.
Dwight Eisenhower is famous for many things. Name one.
34th President of the United States.
Who elects U.S. senators?
Citizens from their state.
What is the rule of law?
Everyone must follow the law.
What is the name of the national anthem?
The Star-Spangled Banner.
What is one part of the judicial branch?
Supreme Court.
Name one American Indian tribe in the United States.
Cherokee.
What does the President's cabinet do?
Advises the President of the United States.
Who is Commander-in-Chief of the U.S. military?
The President of the United States.
How many U.S. senators are there?
100.
Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s.
World War I.
How long is a term for a U.S. senator?
6 years.
During the Cold War, what was one main concern of the United States?
Communism.
Name one thing the U.S. Constitution does.
Forms the government.
What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now?
J.D. Vance.
How long do Supreme Court justices serve?
Lifetime appointment.
Who does a member of the House of Representatives represent?
Citizens in their district.
George Washington is famous for many things. Name one.
Father of our country.
What does the judicial branch do?
Reviews laws.
How many seats are on the Supreme Court?
Nine.
What group of people was taken and sold as slaves?
Africans.
There are 4 amendments to the U.S. Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them.
Citizens 18 and older can vote.
Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s.
Civil War.
Where is the Statue of Liberty?
New York Harbor.
Why did the United States enter the Korean War?
To stop the spread of communism.
How long is a term for a member of the House of Representatives?
Two years.
What is the economic system of the United States?
Free market economy.
Why does the flag have 13 stripes?
Because there were 13 original colonies.
What are 3 rights of everyone living in the United States?
Freedom of expression. Freedom of speech. Freedom of religion.
The executive branch has many parts. Name one.
President of the United States.
What was the Great Depression?
Longest economic recession in modern history.
What is the form of government of the United States?
Republic.
Many documents influenced the U.S. Constitution. Name one.
Declaration of Independence.
Name two important ideas from the Declaration of Independence and the U.S. Constitution.
Liberty. Equality.
Name three national U.S. holidays.
New Year's Day. Memorial Day. Veterans Day.
Who was the United States' main rival during the Cold War?
Russia.
How are changes made to the U.S. Constitution?
Amendments.
James Madison is famous for many things. Name one.
Father of the Constitution.
What is Veterans Day?
A holiday to honor people in the U.S. military.
Name one power of the President.
Signs bills into law.
Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II?
Franklin Roosevelt.
Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived?
American Indians.
Name one example of an American innovation.
Light bulb.
If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president?
The Vice President of the United States.
Who can vote in federal elections, run for federal office, and serve on a jury in the United States?
Citizens of the United States.
How many amendments does the U.S. Constitution have?
$27.
Name the three branches of government.
Legislative, executive, and judicial.
Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now?
Answers will vary.
The colonists came to America for many reasons. Name one.
Freedom.
Name one power that is only for the federal government.
Print paper money.
There are three branches of government. Why?
checks and balances.
Who appoints federal judges?
The President of the United States.
Name the U.S. war between the North and the South.
The Civil War.
What is Memorial Day?
A holiday to honor soldiers who died in military service.
What war did the Americans fight to win independence from Britain?
American Revolution.
Why does the flag have 50 stars?
Because there are 50 states.
The President of the United States is elected for how many years?
For years.
What are two examples of civic participation in the United States?
Vote. Join a political party.
How many senators does each state have?
Two.
What is one way Americans can serve their country?
Vote.
The nation's first motto was, E pluribus unum. What does that mean?
We all become one.
Who elects members of the House of Representatives?
Citizens from their congressional district.
Name one leader of the women's rights movement in the 1800s.
Susan B. Anthony.
What U.S. war ended slavery?
The Civil War.
What is the purpose of the 10th Amendment?
It states that the powers not given to the federal government belong to the states or to the people.
Why did the United States enter World War II?
Japanese attacked Pearl Harbor.
Why did the United States enter the Vietnam War?
To stop the spread of communism.
What is the name of the President of the United States now?
Donald Trump.
What is the highest court in the United States?
Supreme Court.
There were 13 original states. Name 5.
New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Virginia, Georgia.
The American Revolution had many important events. Name one.
Battle of Bunker Hill.
When was the Declaration of Independence adopted?
July 4, 1776.
The Civil War had many important events. Name one.
Battle of Fort Sumter.
Why is the Declaration of Independence important?
It says America is free from British control.
What is the capital of the United States?
Washington, D.C.
How many voting members are in the House of Representatives?
$435.
Who vetoes bills?
The President of the United States.
What founding document said the American colonies were free from Britain?
Declaration of Independence.
Name one reason why the Americans declared independence from Britain.
High taxes.
The President of the United States is in charge of which branch of government?
Executive branch.
Why is the Electoral College important?
It decides who is elected president.
Martin Luther King Jr. is famous for many things. Name one.
Fought for civil rights.
It is important for all men, age 18 through 25, to register for the Selective Service. Name one reason why.
Required by law.
Supreme Court justices serve for life. Why?
To be independent of politics.
What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress?
Senate and House of Representatives.
What founding document was written in 1787?
U.S. Constitution.
Alexander Hamilton is famous for many things. Name one.
First Secretary of the Treasury.
Abraham Lincoln is famous for many things. Name one.
Freed the slaves, Emancipation Proclamation.
What are two cabinet-level positions?
Secretary of Education, Secretary of Energy.
The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers.
James Madison.
Name two promises that new citizens make in the oath of allegiance.
Give up loyalty to other countries. Obey the laws of the United States.